Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Monday is Mine. I am Big Hallelujah, and let's get right into it. The boys are fighting, ladies and gentlemen. The boys are fighting. And the other two niggas are doing a little bit worse than fighting, in my opinion. The Drake disc came out. This nigga used the Edo Tensei and brought niggas back from the dead and just had them rapping in the studio. He used AI voice for those who didn't know. Drake put out a diss and used the AI voiceover to rap at Kendrick as if he were Tupac and Snoop Dogg. I know that shit sounds like some wacky wasteland Fallout type shit that would never happen, but believe you me, it happened, my nigga. This nigga Drake, in every way, shape, or form, just violated, like crazy type shit. Like, what's going on with you, my guy? What happened in the studio? He was like, yo, give me the dead nigga voice, yeah. And then Snoop's still alive. Snoop heard that verse and was like, dude, was I high when I did that? That nigga said nephew. This is a wacky diss, bro. This is a wacky diss. He was barring him up. Don't get me wrong. I think he said some pretty crazy shit in there. But ultimately, this was wacky. This was just some wacky waving inflatable arm two-man type shit. This, like, to use Tupac's voice to like, yo, that has implications, my nigga. Like, you gonna have the whole of the West Side Connection coming after you, brother. Like, hey, look, them niggas gonna tie the bandanas together like they did in NWA. And they gonna come after you, my guy. Like, them niggas about to really... It's gonna be all of LA versus the Wusses in Toronto. This shit is crazy. Meanwhile, this nigga J. Cole then rescinded from the war. He chilling. He like, man, I ain't got nothing to do with y'all two weird ass niggas. I wanted to see who rap better. Y'all just saying. This nigga Drake, this might be one of the first times I think his bully tactics have come back to bite him. Niggas are very upset, and who would have thought using a dead man's voice? Who would have thought niggas would be mad about that? What the hell, man? Bringing niggas back from the dead to speak ill, and then Tupac, fucking Snoop Dogg, you bring that nigga back from life, like this nigga was still here. People are very upset about that. Tupac's estate said they are willing to sue him. He's not making profit off of that, but I'm not a lawyer. I don't know what's going on in these streets. I didn't buy that record. I didn't stream that record. I heard that shit on Twitter. So I don't know what they got going on over there. Snoop Dogg is still in a state of high confusion. He still don't know that this came out. Snoop Dogg still playing Madden on Twitch right now, high as a bitch. He the first nigga I ever seen high without smoking. How is this possible? Has he reached this state permanently? I'm giving up smoke, y'all. Shut up. No, you not. That shit is ingrained in you. The nigga will have weed withdrawals. He'll start shaking and shit. And then on the darker side of things, I mean, what gets darker than that? Chris Brown and Quavo have decided now is the time to have like words, I guess. Chris Brown, the same night, I mind you, I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, the same night, Chris Brown told Quavo that he should have been the one that died, which is like, man, that's crazy, bro. It's fucked up, right? It's not funny, but it's funny, right? Because like, what's wrong with you, gang? Why would you say that? And then he's like, you talk about me beating women, but you beat women too. Y'all niggas having a horrible off? Niggas trying to see who's the worst one? These niggas are neck and neck for world's worst nigga. Like, what's going on? You tried to see, you go, I know I hit women, but you, nigga, you do it too. Like, come on, bro. What's going on in these streets, man? Both of y'all niggas are abusers. There's no abuse off. We're not doing that. So, and then he told him that Cuz rap better than him, man. Mind you, by the way, that's his real life family member. This is not a diss. This is just you being real crazy on a beat, my nigga. Like, what's going on? Why is Chris Brown dropping diss records? He the R&B nigga, man. I thought he was gonna sing on that motherfucker. Like, fuck you, Quavo, bitch ass nigga. Excuse me, miss. So shit like that. But he got on there and started rapping. No, it's crazy. Um, yeah, Chris Brown's a horrible person. From what I understand, so is Quavo. So I mean, hey, by all means, let's see who has a finish line at hell. You know, let's see who gets there first. Don't shoot each other too much. No, man, they need to come together and squash that stuff, man. They really need to get over this whole beef thing. It's really childish. Or just fight. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, like two rich niggas, y'all have every reason in the world to just fight, right? Because who cares? If a rich nigga punched another rich nigga in the face, nothing would happen. We watched Will Smith walk on stage and smack the dog shit piss doo doo out of Chris Rock, and nothing happened. Nigga ain't go to jail. Now let me, a broke person, walk up to you, a broke person, and just stone cold stunner your shit. Guess what? I'm going to jail. So these two rich niggas have no reason they haven't fought yet. They have private jets. You could meet up at any point in time. I don't believe you want to fight. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing stopping you. What's stopping Quavo from meeting Chris Brown right now in the middle of the street and just fighting? Nothing. These niggas got private jets, buses. They don't really be doing shit for real. Like, come on, dog. This nigga was in Atlanta. He don't be doing shit. It's a crazy time right now in hip hop, man. It's a very volatile field. Everybody's dissing everybody. Rick Ross, people still calling him fat, and he's really not that fat anymore. It's crazy. What's going on out here, dog? He's not the same Rick Ross we once knew. He has veneers. I will say. I love Rick, man. I don't want to get jumped next time I go to Florida, even though technically there's a high chance of that shit happening anyway. But you know, I'm gonna get out of here. I love y'all so much. I will see y'all later.